Okay, so here's my ears. So we want to roll them just one end to a cone, like so, with my finger. The nice thing about these mice is they're pretty, they're not realistic looking or cartoony, so you don't have to worry about looking, looking correct. Okay, so nice big, with a little bit of piece right here, because that's what's, I'm gonna make a hole and insert that. Okay, so, up. Spatula stuck to the, if it sticks, a little bit of cornstarch, there we go. That helps it from sticking. Because again, if you're working in the heat or in my case under hot lights in front of a bunch of people. All right, little bit of pink that I'm going to flatten out. This would probably stick on its own, but I'll add a little bit of water. Just flatten it on there. If it sticks, again, a little cornstarch. It usually sticks on its own. Usually I don't have to do anything to stick it, but piping gel, which works best for gluing it, and then water also works. Of course, chocolate and water don't mix, so that's why I said piping gel will work too. Okay, so there we have that, and then I'm going to give it like a fold. Put my finger in there to fold it. To fold her ears a little bit. There we go. And then what I want to do is put a little hole in the side of her head where I want her, and I don't want her ears up like this, I actually want them back. So we're going to put a little hole right there. Pop that in. Now the nice thing about candy clay is you can actually smooth it into itself, so you're not going to see, you can actually smooth it so you won't see the seam. I'm not going to bother fiddling with it, but you can smooth it pretty well, okay? And I need to turn this around so I can see it. There. Okay, so you can play with that and you can smooth it with your fingers. I need to put the one on the other side.
What kind of tool is that?
This is a knife tool, which I really like to use, but you can use anything. You can use a paintbrush, you can use a toothpick, whatever sharp implement you prefer. Pointy tool. Okay.
Cute.
Okay. So there she is. We're going to put her little nose on. So I've got some black clay here. She's a little black nose. Not too big. She's a dainty little mouse. Sticking to me. And a few dots for her whiskers. Again, you can use a toothpick. All right. And then the other thing is her a smile, even though she's getting ready to kiss, obviously she's smiling because she's happy she's going to get kissed. So I have this tool here. This is a silk veining tool. And
I'm sorry, a silk?
Silk veining tool. What this is this makes a silk-like texture for veining. And the other end is the happy face tool. See, it makes a little smile. You can also use a tip. You can use a decorating tip, a circle one, and just put it in. So that works too. But I've got this, so I'm just going to pop it here. So she's happy. And then we want to do her eyes and her cheeks. Her cheeks just get a tiny little bit of blush, which I have right here. So a little bit of light, just a tiny bit. Just on her. Whoa, this girl's got a lot of makeup. It's okay, you can brush the excess off. She looks like a lady of the evening. This guy doesn't know what he's in for. I'm just kidding. This is nice. This cake can be used as like a bon voyage cake if someone's taking a trip to Paris, or an engagement cake, or any kind of love theme